Hi, this is John with Flat 6 Motorsports, and today we're installing some Öhlins coilovers on this 991 Turbo. Now this 991 Turbo we're going to do a full extensive build on, and we'll showcase that in some future episodes and also do a build showcase on this car. It's pretty much stock, and we're going to really transform it with some power enhancements, handling and braking enhancements, and then also doing a roll cage and some nice Recaro seats. So this is going to be a really fun build, but today we're taking a look at the Öhlins coilover kit. Now Öhlins is a very high quality manufacturer. They make these in Sweden, and they have a really cool technology called the DFV, their dual flow valve. And inside of the valving here, you basically get a low speed and a high speed compression and rebound valving, which is incredible for this price point. Now, they are just rebound adjustable, and that change goes over to the compression side as well, which gives you good control on the track, whether you're hitting bumpy surfaces, smooth surfaces. This is a very high quality coilover for the money. While we're pulling the suspension apart, we're also going to replace these AP Racing two-piece rotors, and we're adding Goodrich stainless steel lines, EBC yellow stuff pads, and some high-temp Motul RBF 660 brake fluid. This car is going to see the track, so we want it to perform at the highest level. Now these are a hybrid pad, the yellow stuff pad. Owner of this car wants to have the dual purpose of street and track. We do recommend more of a track pad if you're going to track the car very often, but this is a nice hybrid pad that will help initial bite, give you better thermal capacity, and help you a lot on the track. So let's get to the install, and then after we install it, we'll put the car down, show you some video of how it looks slightly lower with lower center of gravity, and then of course we're going to take this thing for a drive and just give you some impressions on this system versus the stock PASM suspension. All right, so we're back in the 911. We have the Öhlins installed. We also put these EBC yellow stuff pads on with new rotors. Just cruising now. You can definitely feel a little bit of the road transmit through the car, but still very comfortable to drive in. Let's drop the chassis into PDCC with Sport Plus. We defeated PASM with these coilovers. Let's take a couple turns up here and just see how it feels. Well, instantly you can feel the car's willingness to rotate a little more. I have adjusted the suspension. I think the rear is on setting 12 of 20 and the front's on 13 of 20. The first go, I thought the front was a little bit soft, so I added a little more rebound in, but let's take a few more turns here. Car is very stable. Very good corner exit as well. Traction in the rear is very good. Turn-in's very nice as well. I think I might go one more click in the front with rebound adjustment, but overall very impressed. This car definitely seems more eager in the turns, a little more neutral feeling. Over some fresh pavement there. Dials out some of that factory understeer. This thing will be really fun on a track. The yellow stuff pads feel really good. Initial bite's good. And yeah, this car just has another element to it in terms of its handling capabilities. Definitely feels like it's going to go through a turn quicker. Lateral grip's very good. Center of gravity being a little lower as well is helping. But this car is really well set up, you know, to handle the track use this is going to have. Brakes feel good, suspension feels very good, and again, this is very comfortable to cruise in. You definitely feel a little bit more feedback in the road, but not something that's going to beat you up, and they're adjustable. So we have this not quite at probably where it'll sit at the track, but I would call this a nice hybrid of street and track. You could take this to the track and it would perform well, but also not beat you up on the street. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions regarding setup for your 911, feel free to contact us at info@flat6motorsports.com. And we have a ton of options available for suspension brakes as well for all Porsche models at flat6.com. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.